Here there are some cosine angles given. You have to find corresponding values. So you should use natural sine table first. So from top to bottom we can find sine values. From bottom to top we can find cosine values. In this case, first 65 degrees. So in the cosine, from the bottom, cosine, here there are some degree measurements. In this, let's identify 65 degrees, but there is no any minute measurement given. So 65 degrees and 0 minutes. Here we have 65 degrees and 0 minutes. 0 minutes. So 65 degrees, 0 minute would be this one. 0.4226. Natural sine table, from bottom to up we have cosine. So 65, this is degree, and here we have minute measurements, 65 degree and 0 minute. And second question, 84 degree 30 minutes. Here also from the bottom we have to identify 84 degrees. So 84 degrees is here. 30 minutes means here. Let's connect both of them. So 84 degrees and 30 minutes would be 0.0958. 0.0958. That's the answer. For the next one, 79 degrees 15 minutes. 79 degrees means here we have 15 minutes. So first of all you have to find 79, 10. 79 degree and 10 minute. With that you should add, no. From that you have to subtract 5 mean difference. Here what you have to do. So here, wait, I'll repeat once more. 79 degrees. So clearly try to understand. 79 degrees, 10 minutes. So we can split this angle as 79 degree 10 minute plus 5 minute. Okay, plus 5 minutes. 79 10 means that would be this one. 0.1880. But in cos cases, no need to add. Okay, we cannot add the minute. That means the mean difference. You have to subtract the corresponding mean difference in the same row. Fifth mean difference. Same row, fifth mean difference would be 14. 14. So from this value you should subtract 14. That will give you 0.1866. 0.1866. I'll repeat once more. 65 degree directly, degree, and there is no any minute, 0 minute. 0.4226. Then 84 minutes 30. 84 degrees 34 minutes means directly from the bottom to top you can find 84 degrees. In the bottom 30th minute 0.0958. Then 79:15 means 79 degrees 10 minutes. 79:10. With that there is another addition of 5 minutes. But actually in angle that was added, but actually in cosine cases we cannot add the corresponding table value. So from the major table value, you should subtract the mean difference. Major table value was 7910, 0.1880. From that, in the same row, you have to find fifth mean difference, 14. When you subtract, you will have the correct answer for cos 79 degrees 15 minutes as 0.1866. First 5 degree 41 minutes. So 5 degree 40 minute. This is 5 degree and 40 minutes. 0.9951. From that you should subtract the first mean difference. The first mean difference is just 0. Okay. First mean difference is just 0. So no need to subtract 0 here. So you can keep the answer as it is. 9951. And thereafter the second question is cos 44 degrees 35 minutes. So in the degree 44 here 44 degrees and 30 minutes, it is 0.7133. From that, in the same row, you should subtract the fifth mean difference. Fifth mean difference. Mean difference doesn't matter. You can take a look from the above or below. It doesn't matter. Both are same. So that was 10. When we subtract 10 here, it would be 0.7123. 7123. In the third case, 29 degree 22 minutes. 29 degrees 20 minutes would be this one. 0.8718. From that, let's subtract the second mean difference, which is 3. So 0.8715. 8715. That is the correct answer for cos 29 degrees 22 minutes. So what we did, if I give you an angle to find its cos, you found. Now I will give you cos theta. Cos theta, so theta would be an angle. We don't know what's the angle, but we know its corresponding cosine value, which is 0.9971. 0.9971. So what we have to do is, in the cosine context, in the context of cosine, you have to take a look into the table and check in the major table, check whether where is our 0.9971 exist. 0.9971 exists. So let's use the table in the context of cosine. That means from the bottom you have to take a look. 9971. Do we have 9971? Yes, we have. Here you can see 9971. So its corresponding angle 4 degree and the minute measurement was 20. So 4 degrees. Here we have 4 degrees and 20 minutes. 4 degrees and 20 minutes. That is the corresponding angle for the cos theta 0.9971. Next, let's find cos alpha, that is 0.5299. 5299. So in the context of cos, let's use the table to find 5299 where exists. So here we have until 0.7. So 0.5 means before page, the page before the previous one. So here we have natural cosines 5299. Yes, here we have 5299. Here also we have 5299. Here also we have 5299. You can select either of them. Both are correct. So when I select this one, it would be 57 degrees and 60 minutes. 57 degrees and 60 minutes. 60 minutes means that would be another degree. So we can denote it as 58 degrees. 57 degrees remains same. Instead of the 60 minutes, we can include 1 degree. So it would be 58 degrees. If not, here look at it. 58 degrees and 0 minutes. That's also correct. Both are correct. 57, 60. If you have an angle like this, if the minute measurement is saturated, that means it reaches its maximum capacity, you can include another additional value for the previous measurement, which is degree. So 57 plus 1, it would be 58. And let's try one more question here. So here cos neta, that is equals to 0.5549. 5549. So let's find the table 5549. There is any 5549 there? No, actually we have 5544 is there. Thereafter 5568. This is exceeding the limit. But so we cannot take this one. So we can take 5544. So actually when we use cosine table, what we did previously, just think about it. We found the major table value. From that we subtracted the mean difference. Subtracted the mean difference. That means you have to take this value into your account. Because when we take this value 0.5544, from that when you subtract any quantity, it cannot, okay, it cannot reach 0.5549. In any cases it cannot reach 0.5549, because when you subtract from a lower value, even it will become lower. So we have to take the value which is little higher than the expected answer. Little higher than the expected answer, 0.5549. So that's what we need. So I will select this one, 0.5568, 0.5568. From that, when I subtract the mean difference as 19, yes, 19, it will give you 5549. So you have to think in opposite manner. In sine and tan, we did directly the addition nearby value and add the corresponding mean difference. But in cosine values, select little higher value, from that subtract the needed value to obtain the desired answer which we needed to have. So 0.5566 would be 56 degree 10 minutes. It is 56 degree 10 minutes with this, but even though we are subtracting here, you need to add the mean difference with angle. 19 in the same row, 19 is there. This is the 8th mean difference. So 56 degrees and 18 minutes. 56 degrees and 18 minutes. That is the most suitable answer here. I'll repeat once more. So in sine context, when you have a look, that is another opposite thing. But now here we are talking about the cosine. So cosine, you have to take the value little higher than the expected value. From that you have to subtract corresponding mean difference. Thereafter find their angles. 56 degree 10 minutes. With that you should add the 8. Okay. In values we are subtracting, but in angles you have to add. So it would be 56 degrees and 18 minutes.